Every country has its own educational system in place. If you have ever changed schools, you know that oftentimes from one school to another, several aspects of your learning change. But have you imagined what school would be like in another country other than your own? What would be different and what would be the same? Hi, my name is Denise Howell, and I'll be using my knowledge and experiences of living in South Korea along with the United States with research information to compare the educational systems and standards in Finland, South Korea, and the United States. Let's start off by looking at the educational systems and standards in Finland. According to CNN.com, Finnish students consistently score near the top in Program for International Student Assessment, or PISA, for reading, math, and science. The 2012 PISA results tell us that in these three subjects combined, Finland ranks third after South Korea. In Finland, children do not start school until around 7 years of age. They have less homework than students in most other countries, and standardized tests are only given in the final year of high school. Also, every class must be followed by a 15-minute break so children can spend time outside of the classroom. These pictures I got from educationaltravel.org, and they show that Finnish students do not have dress code. They also no longer have honor societies, they don't have valedictorians, tardy bells, and they do not have classes for the talented and gifted. Next, we're going to go to the United States. According to the Atlantic.com, 15% of the American score variation is explained by socioeconomic differences between students and less than 10% of score variation in Finland. That's a 5% difference. While the U.S. has one of the biggest gaps between high and low performing students in an industrialized nation, Finland has one of the smallest. American students' combined performance in reading, math, and science place the United States at the 21st position. The average teaching load of junior high school teachers in Finland is about half of what it is in the United States, and the school day is shorter in Finland compared to the United States. The U.S. ranks fifth in spending per student at about $115,000 per student. These pictures show that the U.S. has dress code enforced uniforms at private schools, but not most of the time in public schools. Next, we have South Korea. According to NCEE.org, school for all children between the ages of 6 and 15 are free. Senior high schools for students aged 15 to 18 do charge tuition fees in order to supplement government funding. But the fees are not burdensome to prevent the student from attending. Korean children spend 220 days a year in school versus 190 in Finland and 180 in the United States. By some measure, the average Korean child spends 13 hours a day studying after supplemental class time is factored in. That's a lot. According to a PISA criterion, children in Finland, the top-rated country in study effectiveness, spend significantly less time in school and studying in general compared to Korean students. The pictures to my right show that most South Korean students do have uniform, which include for girls a skirt, a shirt with a tie, and for boys a shirt, a tie, and trousers. So in conclusion, every country has its own views on the best way to educate its youth. Although multiple statistics are available to help countries better their educational systems and standards, some countries are comfortable in their custom of teaching. I have discussed a variety of different statistics and facts regarding educational information about Finland, America, and South Korea. Finland and South Korea are constantly battling with each other for the top educational spot. With that being said, I know which country I would choose to educate me and give me the best opportunity possible. Do you? Thank you for your time.